basically just like slapstick in the stuff. There's no screws so far yet. Very nice, I like it. And the door is the wrong way around. Of course it is. We built it the wrong way around because we're numpties. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Kickz and welcome back to more House Flipper. We're gonna continue with the house that is hiding something. In the last episode, we actually got the house done pretty well inside. We finished inside nearly. We're just gonna have to do the basement. Now we are trying to build this house targeting Dolan, I believe is his name. He's the fourth guy from the top, or the second last guy on the left-hand side. And we're gonna build him an office. I don't know if he likes living rooms, but if he does, we might squeeze one in somewhere as well. We'll see. There's also a couple of things you guys mentioned in the comments that I could do inside better and that I just completely forgot as well, which is always great. Even when we're selling this house and everything is done and dusted at the end of this episode, please leave in the comments any ideas of things you want us to try out or want us to check if they exist, things like that, to put in the house, outside in the garden. Always welcome. I like to compile a list of things that we can then go through and try out in our future houses. We are gonna go with the American style garden, which was the most voted one. The modern garden was very close behind, very close, but it was just outvoted at the time of me counting the votes. And American garden won by 3 votes, I think. So we're gonna be trying to do the American challenge, whatever, for the garden when we sell it, which is this guy here, submit for garden contents. So we're gonna see what the American garden includes. It includes a pool. I like the way the pool is actually set into the ground over there in the distance. From what I saw, the pools I looked at, they all stand on top of the garden. I actually couldn't see any that were set in. Maybe there is one, I have no idea. But we have a pool nonetheless, which is great. So without further ado, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time with the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Why has the grass regrown? I don't even know, but luckily the weed is not there anymore. I just checked everywhere weed. There was not a single weed. So the grass just regrows between reloading, which is really, really weird. I was looking for speakers when I was doing the TV, and there is actually speakers. I just couldn't find them when I was looking for them like that because, well, they don't show up for some reason. But if we look at electronics for the home, there is actually speakers. There is a loudspeaker standard, and then we have these guys here, which is a mountain. Like see how big that actually is. Oh, they're actually quite tiny. Oh, we can put them here as well. That is actually really, really awesome. It's a pity that the TV is actually too wide. So what we might actually do is get the other speaker and try that out instead. There we go, like here. And what another thing that I found that I would like to put on is like things like a DVD player you have. There we go. We can put that there so that it, I don't know if it adds value to the house, yeah? But I think it kind of adds a little bit more realism, as in it looks like it's actually a house for somebody to live in or somebody has lived in. Also the ceiling fan. I always like the idea of having something that cools you down and not directly over the bed. I would be afraid, hi Charlie, I would be afraid it's gonna drop down and chop my things in half, but I think it looks nice right here. And it should keep the room nice and cool, and it should all work out nicely. And one of the last thing that I want to put into the bedroom is a gaming console that we should put in here, which I think will add a little bit as well. There we go. Now for the kitchen, I actually think we should put a coffee maker in. I think it just would feel right. Let's put it right beside the fridge. There we go. Excellent. Anyway, we're gonna go to the basement now and see what we can do for Dolan. The lack of a bathroom is too much for me. There is a bathroom though. Oh, that's not in reference to this. He likes a bathroom basically. He needs a separate office and documents and books. I think we have him sorted very quickly. I think if we put an office shelf in here, right in the corner, this here in the back is gonna be a washroom. I think, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm gonna destroy this completely because I want more than one shelf. Well, it's not for you. Not all of my documents will fit there. What? Do you need 2? Do you need 2? Because then we're gonna need to get rid of, oh, will this fit? That would be so sweet if these guys could fit together. No, they don't. I think I'm gonna knock the wall down and make the office slightly bigger. 3. He needed 3 of those before he was happy. I put in 1. He says, I need more room for my documents. I put in 2. He said, I need more. I put in 3. He says, now I can fit all my documents. So I put a few things in that I consider probably office worthy. I don't know. We're gonna do the whole floor in the moment. We can always change it if we put a wall in there somewhere. There we go, a nice darkish color. I think that's really lovely. It kind of highlights everything else that's in the room. And we're gonna put a little rug in. I think that would be really nice. So if we look at under rugs, I had a rug like that. It's still in my house in Germany, this rug. Oh, this is nice. I like it. That is lovely. So we can put that right here in front like that. Oh, that is so sweet. Now, I don't know what else you can put in an office. Now, I know you can go look up the forums to see what you actually can put in a room to make it considered an office. But, oh my God, Dolan is gone. Where did Dolan go? Why is Dolan disappeared off the buyers list? Oh, there he is. I don't know what he said now. There's something he said, and I don't know what it was, because it just flicked in when we were there. But I think we should try to make a wall now and cut this off. Maybe we can even make this a wall that goes around here and then have a little chair or something, like a waiting area. I mean, if this is a proper office, we definitely will have a waiting area. Can build 3 walls at once. Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna be awesome now. Oh no, what happened? That's not how I wanted it. Oh, it adds character. This is the paint I'm gonna be using on this wall. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a proper, you know, web developer kind of nice wall color and all those shenanigans. Absolutely. It fits perfectly, I think. I think this looks really, really good. I like it. But again, I never built an office before in this game. And as I said, I can check the forums and it says probably somewhere on the forum page, if you build this and this and this in a room, it's considered an office. But we have to learn it, you know, the hard way. And we have to learn from the comments. That's exactly why the comments are there, that you guys can participate and put the ideas in. Now, it's aimed at Dolan, but I don't think Dolan likes it. I have no idea why he doesn't like it, but we're gonna have to paint this wall here, and we're gonna put a little chill area here. Maybe even, can we put a TV here on that side? That would be awesome if we could. Can we actually hang anything on the stairs, or can we even paint that? I don't even know. No, it doesn't seem to want to go. We could put a TV there. We also can put a TV in here. So let's buy another TV and put it right here. He said, well, now I can feel like a boss. All I did was put a couple of beanbags in here as well, and he really likes it. That is amazing. Okay, so let's go with that. It looks more like an outside thing, but if it, oh, it doesn't fit. Or we can put it here, which actually would make sense if it's the waiting area, because the TV is right on the other side. Oh, we forgot these guys here. We can't forget these, and we're done. Excellent, look at this. Beautiful. And just let me move this back in a second. Look what we got. Yeah, baby. Oh! Dolan is actually pretty happy, I think. He liked his bouncy seats. Hopefully he will give us some feedback. This looks really, really nice. So you're coming to the house. Everything is done. Now, one thing I forgot, and we're gonna keep doing it, that we forget things. Curtains, guys. Curtains. I can't even spell anymore. Curtain. There we go. We're gonna go with the short ones, I believe. No, it fits the window, and I think it's a nice color. So for the kitchen, though, we want to have shorter ones. These ones were the longer ones. So for the kitchen, we want to have these guys here, you know, that height. There we go. We're gonna put one here. Can we put it here? Oh, we can't because of, yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put blinds onto that window. There we go. Excellent. And can we put a blind here as well as a curtain? We can. That is amazing. So we're going to actually do that as well, because I do like, in real life, I do like both. Curtains are for when you really want your privacy and you want to sleep without a light coming in, and blinds are just like when you want just the glare to stay out. So here we go. In the bathroom, we're also going to put blinds in, again, kind of semi-open a little bit. And we still have to install them, of course. And I think that's it. That's all the rooms. Can we put a curtain around this? Because that would be pretty awesome if we could. If we go to curtains and blinds, if we go for this one here, white. Excellent. And we're going to stay on white as well. White is the color, I suppose. Come on. Why can't you put it on? Oh, I can't believe they're not going to let you mount the curtains. That has to be a thing. All right, we're completely done inside the house. Well, at least I think I'm done. We have the curtains here for the kitchen. We have the blinds. It's starting to look very much homey. Then we have the master bedroom over here with the original bed, which we never had to replace, which is awesome because it looks clean. We have the dunes of Fantasia there, or whatever her name was when she was painted. And we have curtains here. We have blinds, everything very well. And let's close the door. We have the bathroom, which looks nice with little Nomi surprise, which we were able to get into the shower, which is really amazing. And we have the blinds here. We have some towels, which are floating in the air. And then we have the office, which is all green and green and greener, which has everything we need. I think this is awesome. I think we did a good job. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Some things we always can improve and practice and play around with, but you let me know in the comments. Now, the outside to the American garden. So if we look at the garden, what you actually need for an American garden, It says that it should be practical and easy to maintain, so nothing too bushy or too tree. The front is the owner's showcase, filled mainly with low-profile evergreen plants. The backyard serves as the place for relaxing and recreation. So the back is where you have the swimming pool, the barbecue, the hanging out, the chills, the drugs, the cars, the whole... I think this would be nice, and that color is actually perfectly fine. So let's see if we can actually go at the side of the house. So that way, to the back of the garden, you only can get through the house, which I think would be good. And can we fit one more in? That would be awesome. Oh, that is perfect. Now, it's not perfectly flush, and for some reason, it doesn't come across straight, but I think it looks good. Now, we had to be a bit creative with the angle, so we had to put... It looks ugly. Well, it doesn't look the prettiest, but if we made it straight, it doesn't actually fit. So I think this might be enough for the front. I'm not going to do a path or anything. We put a couple of sunflowers here. Actually, the sunflowers. Let me just finish the circle. Sunflowers. There we go. Here we go. By many. We want to make sure that we actually have them everywhere where we can. So you need to turn them a little bit sometimes to actually fit them in. But always make sure that the head of them looks this way. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. So we can put them here. Nice. And another one right here. And the last one right here. That is beautiful. I like it. This one is the wrong way around. Why does it always do that? It randomly turns things the other way. You thought I forgot about our friends. I love these bushes because look at this. We can have them right here. And they have their little knife. And they just wait for darkness to fall. Triple equipped. Never can have enough. Yeah, these bushes are not as nice because we can't fit them in between. But we have our domes. Swimming pool with counter current. So we should have it right here. Let's see if we have to assemble it. No, that's it. That is literally it. We cannot do anything else. So this is what they consider a pool. Okay? Which is fine. So we have a pool. And can we have anything else? That was typing in swimming, but if we have a pool, so we have this pool, and then we have these type of pools. These type of pools that was 12,000, holy balls, I didn't even look at the price. Oh, well, we lose 2,000, and then we're gonna put the other pool in. I think this pool is too big and obnoxious for this garden, so I lost 2,000, but hey, I did not know it was going to be that expensive. So this pool here makes a lot more sense to me. Bam. Beautiful. And this one, we can even jump in. Look at that. We're in the water. That is nice. Oh, I love it. It was a nice, refreshing swim. Really happy with it. Now, I don't know if Dolan actually give a rat's ass about this. He's just like, I just like my office, man. I don't care what people do outside. I don't like people. And we need our sun chairs, of course. And we want to kind of like sit this way, maybe have another person kind of semi-sit this way. There we go. Here as well. Beautiful. And then here we have our little tent. It's not a gazebo. And then here we have a little bit of gravel. So it's starting to take shape. It looks really nice. We could have a classic bird drinker somewhere here in the garden. It's just somewhere random. That's nice. I like it. It looks really lovely. Everybody needs a tool house. Let's assemble it. Let's see what's involved. Okay, we put the frame on. Okay, there's more frames. Excellent. Ooh, nice. I like it. So it's basically just like slapstick in the stuff. There's no screws so far yet. Very nice. I like it. And the door is the wrong way around. Of course it is. We built it the wrong way around because we're numpties. Oh, we have a screw now. Very good. And another one over there and another one over here. Is that for the door now? Yeah. So we do have a door. There we go. Nice. Love it. Ah, beautiful. It's kind of nice how I have no clue what I'm doing, but that it kind of just makes sense. It kind of just fits in or whatever. You look at it and go, yeah, it makes sense. So we have a nice chill area. I found them. They're called grills. That's why I couldn't find them. I was looking for barbecue. So let's see if we can do something with these guys. Okay, we have very little room, to be fair. But let's see if we can make them kind of attached. They look like they're actually touchy, which is nice. Oh, that is beautiful. And we can do another one here. Yeah, we want to try to close the gap. Beautiful. This is nice. And then we can put in that half circle a table kind of thing. Oh, yes. That is it. We just have one. There you go. Oh, you know what? We're going to have another two, like, so people can talk to each other. And this actually should be a little table. So I wonder if we can find a little table that... Oh, there you go. Tinto table. Oh, it looks exactly like the seats. except it's a table. There you go. Doesn't matter. Beautiful. This is little seats, little table. I think our garden is donezo. Okay, we have everything we need. We have the patio, well, the gravel. We have the swimming pool. We have the sand chairs, and we have the basic green on the outside. And we don't have a gazebo. We have a tent. A gazebo, maybe, I don't know. Do you want to see if a gazebo actually fits here as well? Or would that be overdoing it? Between the trees, it actually would make sense, because that way you can have a nice little hiding place, you know, where you can just chill out in the evenings, have a beer, and you'll kind of be hidden away, and the trees kind of hide you away as well. You see how I'm trying to justify this being an absolute amazingly perfect decision that I made. Perfect. I like it. I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready. I'm gonna leave the outside of the house. Actually, do you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna change the outside of the house as well. We're gonna plaster it, because you guys were saying that will probably add value as well. So let's check it out and see if we can. This was a very painful process. I will never, ever, ever, ever panel a building again from the outside. Not happening. These little tiny blocks above the windows and no, balls in a blender. Instead that's fine. And he's the wrong way around. That bothers me. It bothers everybody else, because he's the one that you're most afraid of. You can't look him in the eye. Now the inside of the house, I think, is worthy for some cash. Submit the garden for contest. American Garden. Let's go. I'm actually a little bit disappointed at the plant selection. I changed my mind. I wanted to give it another try. Even if it is only for 0.5%, it doesn't matter. Or even if we get, again, 5.5 or even less now for whatever reason, yeah? I put some colors in. I don't know really much about the whole flowers and color combinations, so I picked a few different colors, found some places, went all the way along the wall here, all the way down there, and a little bit on all the tree stumps. And except for this one over there, this tree, he doesn't deserve flowers. He's the biggest tree bully ever. So now let's see if we get any change, because they were originally saying in the American one, evergreen plants. I don't know what that meant. I thought it meant just green shrubs, whatever. So let's see if that is enough in the back, or if we have to put more in the front. I don't know. I'm not going to do it again a third time. So this is it. Plant selection is worse. Oh my balls. How does this game do this? So is there like a secret combination? Oh man. So we put too much flowers now into the back and too little in the front, or something like that. Okay, 4.5%. You know what? It's fine. So the one thing we learned from this, though, is that this is not just about the amount of things you put in, but potentially also about a combination of things. So when they say evergreen, maybe I have to start understanding the different type of flowers and what they mean exactly by evergreen. So because we got very low score in flower originally as well when I had no flowers, but it was higher than when I had loads of flowers. So let me know in the comments if you know what they're talking about and why this is all of a sudden so different, or if it's just completely random. Anyway, let's put the house on the auction. Oh, look at that, 156, that's not bad. 158, 160, that is nice. 162, Donald. Oh, the smooth, 170,000, holy balls. All right, the picture threw me off completely. So we sold the house for 133,000 profit. So the house was sold for $170,000. The picture and all that is part of the furniture sold. So in total, we actually sold for 230. We made 240,000 on it, minus the 100 we spent on it. So the profit of 133,000 is good. We would have made a profit without that of, what does that say, about 60,000. So we still would have made 60,000 on the house, which is insane. So we would have gone up to 170,000 anyway, but we made a profit of 133, which is great. So that means we have now negotiation powers as well. Of course, we need to negotiate. So let's see if we can negotiate it to 175,000. I mean, it's a big house. $5,000 shouldn't be much. Cool, I take it. Yes! That is amazing. Look at that. We got another $5,000 on top of it, which is amazing. So 175,000 negotiation. That is beautiful. So accept the offer. Thank you very much. And we are now in the possession of 237,000. That is insane, guys. Now, for the next episode, I want to buy a house in the 100,000 range. I want to buy one of the bunker houses because we haven't really flipped a bunker house yet. We have, I think, cleaned a bunker, but we for mommy, lovely mommy, but we haven't flipped one. So either we're gonna flip garage was a bunker, old house was a bunker, or uncle's bunker. If you know about the flowers, what the hell happened there? Because I added more flowers thinking the game was just like, yeah, purely amount of flowers. But it seems to have some kind of logic built in to say certain flowers might not work well together for modern gardens or American gardens or something, yeah? So anyway, let me know in the comments also anything you think we should try out next time. If we can put certain things into a room or make like a special living room or something like that, let me know as well. So I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, feel Spaß and happy gaming.